Cześć, witajcie, Kamil z tej strony. Kontynuujemy rozgrywkę w Hogwarts Legacy. Jak mówiłem, polecimy teraz po skrytkę. Zobaczymy, co tam się znajduje. Zasoby, o. Okej. To jest tu. Okej. Nie mamy bezpośredniego kierowania. Okej. Jesteśmy sobie tutaj. Kąt się mniej więcej chyba zgadza. Sprawdzimy. Tu schodami. Rozumiem, wychodzimy tu na dziedziniec. Mniej więcej tak bym to rozumiał. Czyli wprost nie. Chyba tędy. Jeszcze tak nie znam na pamięć.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Czemu mi się tutaj w ogóle skrzyneczka pokazuje?
Revelio.
Jeszcze raz zobaczmy. Inwentarz. Tu. Przejść przez drzwi. I rzucić akcję. A co to było? Się nawet nie przyjrzałem.
Stało looks promising.
To ja może zaraz tu wrócę.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Zaraz sprawdzimy. Tylko gdzie mi ten klucz odleciał? Może jeszcze wyżej poleciał. A no. Teraz będzie leciał. Ha! Zgadłem.
Revelio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Autentyczne szaty historyka. Gdzie to jest? W kolekcji. Jaki jest opis? Okej. A pokaż mi, jak to wygląda. Jakby pewnie i tak zostanę przy tej mrocznej, ale szata, zmień wygląd. Całkiem zgrabna nawet. Niemniej jednak ta mi się bardziej podoba. A ta biała urok swój ma. O, tu jeszcze mogę. Zobaczmy. Sfinks. Tu był? Nie, nawet nie pamiętam. Aż tak się nie przyjrzałem otoczeniu, ale tu nie, tu nie ma. Musi być jak już to na dole. jakoś szczególnie daleko teoretycznie być nie powinno.
Revelio.
O. Jezu, trzeba coś w wyposażeniu niszczyć. A, tego ulepszać można. To temu. Karmazynowy szalik, zegary. O, wymaganie 10 poziomu. O, to już nie tak daleko. Już się zaraz tam przejdę. Gdzie ja byłem? Tu byłem. Tam nie ma sensu.
Revelio.
Jeszcze tu się przyjrzę.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Któż do mnie gadał? Okej.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
No
Very
dobra,
well.
sprawdzimy.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Zajmiemy się tym jak najbardziej. Jeszcze tylko jedną rzecz muszę sprawdzić. Dobra, wszystko funkcjonuje. Skrytka.
Hidden herbology corridor.
No, brzmi to
Sounds
ciekawie.
intriguing.
I haven't slept in days.
What
Dzień
have you
dobry.
learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything.
Czy nie ma tu jakichś buffów do wyposażenia? Kurka. 6 dyszek za to też 6 dyszek. Stylowa, nieformalna, szkolna szata. Okej.
Revelio.
Dobra, pójdziemy do tego. A potem pójdziemy z głównym questem. Skrzynka kolejna?
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
Znowu te drzwi. Czekaj, to będzie... Chyba wiem, o co w nich chodzi. Nie to. Okej. I to jest drugie. To będzie... Czekaj, jeszcze raz. Co tu jeszcze mamy w ogóle? Jeszcze raz sobie przyjrzę. W jednej grze grałem, pamiętam to. To jest to. Mamy 2, 4. Mamy 6. Boże, to jest jako 0 liczone. Też tak może być. Wtedy byłoby 1. Jeszcze raz. Mamy 4 plus 1 piątka, czyli 7. Raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Czyli, że to. Ten. No, czyli liczymy od 0. Okej. Już wiem, jak rozwiązywać te zagadki. Ogromny stół. No tak. Gniazda przedmiotów. Nie inwentarz. Wróć. Wyposażenie. Z szalików mam chyba sporo. Z czego ten można wyrzucić? Szlafmycę. Mamy szlafmycę. Wymyśloną. Ło, mocno. Nie, no tak chodzić to nie będę. Aczkolwiek doceniam. aspekty wizualne
Revelio.
w pewnym stopniu. O, to strona? Tak, to strona tam lata, trzeba ją chwycić zaraz. No dobra, to już wiem,
Accio.
na jakiej zasadzie tego typu zagadki rozwiązywać.
Lumos. Revelio.
Szkoda, że tamtej ćmy się nie udało mi znaleźć. No, pewnie jakbym chwilę dłużej posiedział i poszukał, no pewnie i bym znalazł. O,
Lumos.
wejście. Specyficzne bardzo. Czy tu gdzieś w okolicy było takie? Pytanie jeszcze, jak daleko są takie. Nie no, tu schodzimy tu, gdzie wcześniej byłem. Właśnie pytanie, na ile jest ograniczone to, gdzie może taka ćma być.
Revelio.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year.
Revelio.
I've seen the boys looking very cheeky.
Skubany był schowany.
anyone bother sending secret love?
Acceptable.
O, kolejne drzwi. I teraz będzie leciał po przekonnej. No dobra, mamy kolejny talon. Teraz już powinno być w miarę prosto. Hydra. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć, sześć, siedem, osiem, dziewiątka. Mamy hydrę. O! Nie wiem, co to jest za stworek, ale raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć. Czyli dwójkę jeszcze. Do podwójnego znaku zapytania. Gdziekolwiek on jest. A tu jest, dobra. Dwójkę, czyli to bym chciał.
Professor Hackett?
Jeszcze raz się muszę przyjrzeć.
There's simply too much to find.
Czy coś źle policzyłem? Jeszcze raz. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć, sześć, siedem, osiem, dziewiątka. Jest 9. Mamy to. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć. A jo, trójkę chcemy. Czyli chcemy... Dobra. Źle policzyłem. Ale już z poprawką lecę. Trójgłowa. Istota, bestia wręcz. I do góry mamy tą 11 plus 2. 11 plus 2. Czyli mamy 13. I chcemy pajączka chyba? Tak na szybko patrząc. Dobrze. Okej. Naprawdę w tej grze przydałoby się opcja zwiększenia liczby slotów wyposażenia. 20 slotów to jest cholercia mało. Szata królewska w złotym kolorze. Plus 12.
Revelio.
Okej.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
My family's hour is getting towards.
No, tu mam dwa wyjścia. A ty co? I całą taką otoczkę szlak trafia. 30, 90, 60, 10 za 3 dychy, 90, 30. Do widzenia. Do widzenia, do widzenia, do widzenia. O. Ale fajne bajer ogólnie, takie przejście. I fajnie, że człowiek mówi przecież, że dokładnie cały Hogwart jest przepełniony takimi
Revelio.
zagadkami, ciekawostkami i warto wchodzić w ingerencję, w interakcję przynajmniej z wszystkimi.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
A może nic... A, czekaj, to jest chyba smok. No to wychodzi. Co może incendia?
Incendio. Revelio.
The precise nature of it. Truly something.
Ale to ładnie wygląda. A tu już zasięg ma.
You should hear Sharp.
O, 10 poziom. To mogę ten. Minus 15. A szalik mogę założyć. A bonusy?
Revelio.
Jest full damage?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
Nie to. A to jest w ogóle był symbol nocy. O, tu. Spróbuję jeszcze reparo.
Reparo.
No nie wychodzi na to, żeby to działało. A tu incendio. Tu incendio.
Incendio.
Okej. Spora ta lokacja taka, że ten... Wow.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos.
I zaś cała zabawa znowu w łeb przez to wyposażenie. 60. Trzeba skoczyć w końcu to sprzedać. Ja wiem. Ja naprawdę wiem. Niemniej jednak 60. O, to jest za 0. Masz spokojnie, zeskocz sobie. Dokładnie.
Lumos. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Co ja tam wyjąłem? Tego gorszego? Szalik jakiś. Wyższe oczekiwania, a gorszy szalik. Do widzenia. Geometryczna peleryna domu. Co my tu mamy? Plus 7 punktów. Ładna. Niemniej na razie jeszcze pochodzę sobie, chcę się nacieszyć tą czernią.
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Ciekawa przygoda, jakieś takie wyjście. Nie spodziewałem się specjalnie przygotowanej do tego lokacji. Ładną, dużą skrzynię człowiek znajdzie i co? 9 dych, 6 dych, 6 dych. I no. Niemiło. Podejrzewam, że gra nie przewiduje aż tak. Spróbuję wyjść i wejść, jak na prawdziwego informatyka przystało. Papara papa papa. To było tu?
Revelio.
No nie. Okej.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Wszędzie tu przyjść kiedy indziej. Chyba, że mogę spróbować. To jest jakby docelowo. A ja bym chciał się tepnąć. Jest szansa, że gra się przeładuje i już mi da dostęp. Albo jest to bug i będzie mi po prostu przykro. No to tak. Skrzynia niby otwarta. Ale skorzystać, w sensie nie wiem co to dało.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Ciekawe to jest to, że
Thank
można
you for
być
all of
dupkiem
your help.
i wykonywać misje i mieć takie... nie dostaniesz. Zatrzymam to sobie. Wymagany poziom 3, który mam 10. No tak. To zaklęcie kamelona pewnie się na tę skrzynię przyda. Tak jak patrzyłem w nagrodach za zadanie.
Revelio.
Tu mamy coś fajnego.
Ah, there you are.
A no, siedzę u pana w gabinecie, to raczej jestem.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Okay.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ciekawe, o co tam chodzi.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
A to od Sebastiana się nauczymy zaklęcia ukrycia. O, buziak.
Revelio! Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Spacja. Technicznie już tu mnie nie powinno być na tym zejściu.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefect might know you as well.
Ciekawe na ile blisko mi wolno. Oj. Ajajaj. To co? Odciągnąć ich uwagę pewnie tą fontanną. Spróbuję. Jeszcze raz.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Dobra. To już się zajmę później. Znając życie, to jeszcze spotkamy tego Irytka.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
No jejciu, no wróciła. Blisko było, ale prawie.
Silent as a grave.
Jest. Tak, tyle żyje.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Revelio.
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. We must remain unseen.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh.
Repair it.
Revelio.
Cudowne gniazda wyposażenia. Różowa. Ładna, ale czemu różowa?
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Zanim zaczniemy. Oczywiście, no tak, ale przepraszam. Już. Tego nie wolno. 60. Przynajmniej to się zamyka z powrotem, a nie.
That's it.
Idziemy dalej. No i nie ma szlabanu, bo mnie tam nigdy nie było. Jest nawet jakiś skrzynek. Od razu można zwolnić miejsce, żeby nie było tak jak 150 za to. 150. 90, 90. To, co noszę, jest najlepsze i jest najtańsze. Pokaż mi to. Ładnie to wygląda. Jakby był inny trochę, jakby to była taka rzeczywiście bardziej pelerynowa taka. No, nie szata, tylko jakby element. Jak to wygląda? Ładnie. To byłbym nawet gotów przystać na to. Taki długi płaszcz.
Where might this lead?
Ateneum. Okej.
Revelio. Accio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
To ja może... O. Mi się podoba, że gra czeka na moje decyzje. Nie wiem, jak te sety zmieniać ogólnie. To by się przydały te sety. A to silnie było. A, to nie shift, to nie shift, to nie shift. To nie ta gra. No tak. Okej, to warto wiedzieć. Potężna magia. O, po zawalku się zdrowie regenerują. Matko, jak cudownie. Może ja chwilę postoję.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos.
Może lepiej. Nie wiedziałem, że to tak krótko.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
A to mnie akurat tam ta skrzynia znowu czeka. wszystkiego. Sprawdźmy wyposażenie. 20/20. Rękawiczek się pozbędziemy. Zimowa czapka z owczej skóry. Może tam też trzeba było tak zrobić. Się na chwilkę cofnę. No tak, no, trzeci poziom mógłbym mieć teraz. Mały ten ekwipunek, bardzo mały. 6 dych, 9 dych, 200. 200. Kaski. Tu będzie jadka. Nie jest tradycyjny model walki. Muszę się do niego przystosować.
It is a book after all.
Cóż to za księga? Wspomnienie. O, interesujące.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Trzeba będzie chłopakowi pomóc jakoś.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos.
Tylko żebym jeszcze wiedział do...
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Okej, to się udało.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Możliwe.
Revelio. Protego.
Dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Duża ta mapa. O matko.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Expelliarmus. Przewroty. Incendio. Okej. Idziemy na trening.
What are you up to now?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Okej.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
No i na cooldownie jeszcze było.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
No, łatwo powiedzieć.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
No, zapraszam. Ajajaj. Za dużo celów. Jeszcze raz.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Poproszę.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Dobra, inaczej to.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Potato. Incendio.
Fringo! Oh, there goes my
Levioso!
Hey,
Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
come on!
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Okay.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Dzień mistrza skrzyżowanych różdżek. A jak to wykonać?
Revelio.
Okej. Bo to mnie nie prowadzi do konkretnych lokacji, nie? No.
Revelio.
Akurat mam teleport do szklarni. A to wszystko dzięki zadaniu pobocznemu.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ta skrzynia dalej otwarta.
Revelio.
Okej.
Revelio.
Dobra, zrobimy tą misję. Myślę, że wystarczy na dziś.
morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
O matko.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
O, to się bardzo przyda.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. No, Blaney put it back. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Nie wpadłem na to, że można... atakować.
Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
No i wybuchła.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
No.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Jakieś oleje na różdżki, jak
Do come
Wiedźminie.
by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
No, bo wychodzi na to, że na tym zakończymy odcinek. Czekajcie na kolejne. Myślę, że jutro też mi się uda nagrać. Jeśli się tylko uda. I do następnego. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.